All right, what is going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 2 of this mini series in Columbus that I'm doing with the Mountain Dog. I hope you guys liked that arm workout. Rashaun was just editing that one up over here. So if you haven't checked that one out, make sure you go watch it. For today, we're actually gonna be doing some kind of like athletic workout. I don't know exactly what John has in mind for that, but he used to coach a lot of football and he used to run track. He's got a really extensive background as a coach and as an athlete. So he's gonna take me through something crazy, I'm sure, today. But my athletic background is mostly basketball and volleyball, oh, and also taekwondo. But I didn't play any football or anything. But anyway, John's gonna take me through everything he's got planned today. We're gonna go do that at 3. It's 2 o'clock here now, so I'm gonna grab a quick pre-workout meal and then we're gonna get on the road. So guys, we're here at the Airbnb now, downtown Columbus. Shout out to John for letting us crash at his place. That was sweet, but now we're in downtown Columbus. This is the Airbnb if you wanna quickly check it out. Steph picked this out, and it looks like, everyone came and be like, man, this looks straight out of Pinterest. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a nice little spot. And it's in this like really historic part of downtown Columbus. So like if you look outside, there's a lot of like brick buildings. Apparently it's like an old German district here. I don't know too much. Apparently it's very historic, including the blinds. But yeah, when I woke up, I had vegan shake. I've actually been having this in the morning. I just find this protein is a lot easier on my stomach. It doesn't quite bloat me the same as the other one in some cases, especially when I'm having it on an empty stomach. So I've been going with 2 scoops of this first thing in the morning. Now I'm gonna make myself some scrambled eggs. This has been like my go-to meal the last like couple weeks. I guess I'll do some toast. Better than nothing. I never thought of this. I usually get like oatmeal or something.
You got oatmeal.
You got oatmeal?
You got oatmeal. Steph has the cinnamon oatmeal.
Oh, she did. Look at that. Steph coming through again, man. Shout out to Steph. Cinnamon roll better oats oatmeal. Whoa. That's a lot of flavor. Yeah, it's really flavorful. Surprisingly, because you don't see much sugar in there. It's really flavorful. It's pretty good. Usually do goat cheese, but we don't have any here at the Airbnb, so just sprinkle a little bit of that on there. I feel like I need a kiwi right here to balance this out perfectly, but they didn't have any at the grocery store last night. There's a void right here. Hold on. Hey. Steph, what do you think of this oatmeal? Have you tried it yet?
Yeah, you saw my sludge. But that one is like particularly like good on calories for a flavor.
I know, that's what I thought. It was like, I was expecting it to be really subtle, but it's really strong flavor.
I'm trying to upload a video right now. Struggles.
In the historic district, we got historic Wi-Fi.
I know.
Steph did a glute workout with Mountain Dog, so if you're a female watching or a guy, because guys need to train glutes too, you can go check out her video. Because it'll be up by the time this goes out probably.
It goes up a week from today.
Yeah, it'll probably be up.
Yeah.
It's game time. Got my pre-workout here. So got kiwi lime prolific and kiwi lime high volume. I'm gonna stack these together today. And we do still have some of these available. So if you haven't checked it out yet, I'll have that linked in the description box below. Feedback has been amazing. So many people say it's their new favorite flavor. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, check out the Jeff Nippard signature kiwi lime pre-workout. I don't know why I said it like that. Can I announce her?
Coming soon.
Oh, that's good. You want to sit?
Sure. I'm actually gonna go to the gym too. It's my favorite.
We're also gonna add one of these. Actually, you know what? We're gonna have 2 of these. So I'm gonna burn.
Best Oreos of all time.
I'm gonna burn a lot of calories today, so.
Those are the best.
They're
limited edition. Get them while you can. Get them while they're hot.
Yeah. Kiwi lime pre-workout, apple pie Oreo mixed with
some Brockhampton.
Dun 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 dun. So good. All right, gonna down this, and I'll check in with you guys over at the gym.
Mother lover, you gon' love this. Graduated from a rebel to a revolutionary in my area, they love this. I'm a wreck it like I'm revving the engine, heaven's ascension, every dimension, give me attention. Look at my soul, look at my heart, look at my hope. Got the world on my back, but I carry it though.
This is a new spider bar John just got in. This thing is actually massive. I would guess it's probably 80 to 100 pounds. But yeah, we're gonna be trying some of this out today. And yeah, like I said, John has got something planned today. I don't know exactly what, but I've been calling it an athletic training session. Maybe you can just tell him briefly about like what the goal is here.
People think I just work with bodybuilders and I do hypertrophy stuff, but I actually really enjoy training athletes. The goals with this kind of training, it's a little different. So as an athlete, what you want to do is you want to be able to produce a lot of force and you want to be able to do it quickly. And I've always said rate of force development is very trainable. Jeff, this is not like something that's for beginners. Yeah. I would say this is advanced. This is a workout I would maybe put like a college or a professional football player through.
Let's do it. Let's get it.
So, and we'll get in much more into the details of exactly what it is we're doing with each one of these exercises.
College level football player, he says. Bro, I can barely throw the damn thing.
So one of the things I like to do to warm up, just to get my coordination going, get my knees used to taking minor shock, is I just do over and back, just like this. And then we'll do 2 drops. They're depth drops. They're not meant to be hard. It's just a warm up. It's just the 1 foot out and just. The goal is to absorb the force gently. So don't land flat footed. Just try to be gentle. Don't jump up.
Okay.
Just want to, just like that. And we get into why that's so important too. That's one of the very important things that we're going to do. Start with your foot out. And just fall. So what we're doing is called French contrast training. So the first 2 exercises we do, one of them is going to be the spider bar squat, and then we're going to follow that with a vertical leap. Okay. I'm going to throw in a little tuck with it too, vertical leap tuck jump. Okay. Now, the premise of that is a phenomenon called post-activation potentiation. And the theory of that says that depending on the type of muscular contraction you have, a subsequent muscle contraction can be even better.
Right.
So if you picture, like, let's say we have 4 boxes on the ground. You in your mind think that, there's a bunch of stuff in each box. So you struggle, you pick up the first one, and then you're kind of ready for it on the second one, and then the third one. And then let's say the box is empty on the 4th one. So you're pulling up mentally like there's stuff in it from the first 3 boxes, then you can just you go flying up, right?
Yeah.
Now, the tricky thing, and what we're going to do a little different today, is on the squat, we don't go real heavy, we don't do a lot of reps. The goal is to produce force. Okay, so if we start getting fatigued and tired, and then all of a sudden this turns into a hypertrophy workout.
Right, yeah.
We want quality contractions. So we're only going to do sets of 4 on a squat. And the weight we're going to use is only going to be maybe 50-55% of our max. So this is nowhere near maximal lifting at all.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is we're going to take about 20 seconds. Don't want to take too long or you lose the potentiation. And then we're going to hit the vertical leap with the tuck in it. So then if you think about athletes, they can't always be at rest and produce maximal force. They have to be able to work to do this when they're a little tired, right? So our third exercise we're going to do is a squat jump with bands.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you how we're going to put these bands on our shoulders and we're actually going to jump up in the air.
Okay.
The bands are going to pull you down and you have to be able to absorb a lot of force. Yeah. So then we're going to do 4 jumps here. Okay. Now you're going to be a little exhausted. So with French contrast training, then you do another even more accelerated type of exercise and we're going to do a banded kettlebell swing. So again, this is lighter, it's not something heavy, but I want you to really generate as much force as you can. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to do 20-second breaks in between each circuit, and then we're done. We want like a good full 5 minutes. Okay. So what we start with is we say 4 rounds. 4 rounds is good for most people. All right. But there's a point in there where you're going to be like, oh man, I can feel it. Like the coordination, the explosiveness. This is very, very fun stuff.
All right, man. Let's get into it.
So we're going to do a little bit more warming up and then we're go. Okay. Then we're good to go. Okay. Okay, so vertical leaps, I have specific form I like to see with people. Number 1 is your arms. Yeah. I see a lot of people do this, okay? I want this. You should be about right here, and your counterbalance swings back, you're driving force into the ground, and then you're exploding with force, okay?
Nice. Dang.
That's not warmed up.
We have better shoes on. These are.
We're not trained like a bodybuilder. When's the last time you saw a linebacker do this? Yeah. Linebackers might do this. So there's no reason for us to squat to a range of motion that has nothing to do. When's the last time you saw a quarterback do this?
Maybe I might do it today.
So there's no real application to a full squat. So we're using what an athlete would probably use. So
yeah, okay.
Good.
I like that. It's good on the back, man.
Smooth,
nice,
man.
yeah.
Okay, let me show you the banded rope jumps. We're gonna put one over this way, get the other one, and put it over this way. Now guess what you're gonna do? Vertical leap.
Oh, geez. Okay. Nice. Crazy. All right.
These you can turn into a brilliant bodybuilding exercise.
I can see that for sure.
These
yeah.
eccentrically load the heck out of you.
Oh,
there you go, there you go, right there. What you want to think about is I'm jumping out of the band.
Okay, I'm gonna do a lighter one first just to get the feel for how this is. Oh man, that's interesting.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. See how that landing, see how important that landing is?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. These are very exhausting.
I can see that.
Very exhausting.
Yeah.
We'll come over here, stand on the band like this. You're just gonna do swings. Okay? Explode. 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 Like that.
That's good.
Yeah.
The bands add such a dynamic component to it.
They teach you to explode too.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
And to follow through as well because it gets more difficult towards the top end.
Right.
So
you can't let up.
You can't, yeah.
It's like when you're making a tackle, you don't go up there and hit them and then relax.
Yeah.
You know, you go right
Follow
through.
through, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do 4 reps on a squat. I'm gonna do 4 vertical leaps. I'm gonna do 4 banded jumps. I'm gonna do 4 kettlebells. So we're looking at a 16 rep set. This should be very exhausting because you should be summoning up everything you got to explode. So if you do these and you're like not tired, you didn't put enough effort into it.
Okay.
And again, don't rush.
Yeah.
Exercise. We want 20 seconds, kind of get your composure, reset. On our tempo on this, just come down controlled. Okay. Come down controlled and blast up. Set number 1, baby. I'm making a comeback.
Here we go. Nice. Yep. Yep. Good speed.
One more.
Nice.
4.
Here we go. Nice. Go, John. Nice. Beauty.
Very exhausting.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Round 1. Round 1, baby. Now drive. Good. Drive. 2, 3. And last one. Boom. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Take your time. Reset on each one. Reset on each one. There you go. Good. Okay. 4. Take your time. 20 seconds. Don't rush. 4. Reset on each one. Reset on each one. 1. Reset. Reset. 1 more. Reset. Good. Good. Excellent. Just 4 reps. Give me 4 reps. 1, 2. Drop your hips down. Use your hips 2. There. 1 more. That's it. Done. Woo. Good.
There we go.
Good. Round 1, baby. Good job. Okay, round number 2. Here we go.
guess the thing you want to be careful of though, if you are combining this with your regular hypertrophy focused training, you want to make sure you've got adequate rest because you're training kind of different systems in the sense.
Yeah.
So
and you don't want to do this and then go do a hypertrophy workout.
Go do it yeah, you've got to have adequate rest between them.
Usually when I'm programming this in for an athlete, it'll be twice a week, like say Monday and Friday.
Yeah.
I'll do this. And then I have an upper body version too. I would do it Tuesday and Saturday. All right, now I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say my vertical leap should be significantly better on this set.
Yeah, all right.
We'll see. Maybe I'm full of crap.
You're gonna hit the ceiling.
Here we go.
Nice.
Excellent. Excellent. 2 more. 1 more. Boom. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I just feel this. Reset. Good. Tilt forward a little with your jump. There.
Nice. Go, John. Nice. 1 more. Drive it. Speed. Good.
Good job. Okay, rest. Okay, what I was going to tell you is when the 4th round gets me, you'll start to see some stuff that's not so good.
I was more on my toes. It was like almost like I was getting pulled by the bands more than usual.
You lose a little bit of coordination.
Yeah, I definitely felt it on that one.
Those were really good though.
The first couple felt great over there. I feel like I peaked on the first couple of the 3rd round, and then the fatigue just started to get to me. Like even just like the speed on the eccentric, it was like my arms weren't moving the same speed and everything. That all factors in, man, like with that peak performance.
I get fatigued and sometimes like my arms won't even come up. I'll go down and I'll jump and I'm like, what happened to my arms?
Yeah,
like
but that's what you gotta train in that zone of fatigue in order to have it transferable, like you said.
Here we go. Down.
Yeah.
Here we go. Bam. Excellent. Bam. 2. Bam. 1 more. Excellent. Swing those arms back. Drop down as fast as you can. And then swing as fast as you can. 2. Reset. There we go. 2 more. There we go. Good. Come on, reset. All right.
Oh man.
1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go.
Oh.
That's it. So that was 64 reps total is all we did. But look how exhausting that is. Because we did 16, 32, 64 reps total. It feels like 200 or 300.
Yeah, it feels like way more than that, yeah. Oh man. Thanks, John, man. I haven't done something like that in forever. That was sweet. That was difficult. You guys should try that out. If you think you want to take your athletic prowess up a notch, give that a shot. I wonder if I'll be sore from that.
You shouldn't be too sore.
Yeah.
The only thing you get sore with some people, sometimes their groin gets a little sore, and sometimes their calves.
I can see that, yeah.
Sometimes their calves too from the landing, but.
I've never done these before, and it's a very unnatural motion in a way, because you're not used to it getting harder as you accelerate. So.
And just think you're landing and you gotta stop. All that force plus the bands is pulling you down, and you gotta stop it.
Yeah, those are tough. Good little circuit, man. It was cool. It's been a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
As always. So guys, we got a couple more workouts left to do, but my time in Columbus is starting to run out. So we're gonna hit back and shoulders. Some others, man, maybe you should come up to Canada. If you're up north sometime, we can get it in. I can come back
I'll be in
down.
Toronto.
I can make my way out east. We're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna have a playlist of all the Mountain Dog Nippard collab videos. So I'll link that in the description box below. So far we've done legs, we've done chest, now arms, this athletic workout. So we're gonna try to get through all the body parts for you guys. Make sure you go check out John's channel. I'll have that linked in the description box below. He's always putting out awesome content, and I really appreciate him taking me through all this stuff. I learned a lot so far. So thank you, man.
Yeah, it was fun. I'll see you next time.
All right, man. Just gonna wrap up the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave me a like if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you check out my full series of videos with Meadows so far, and comment below if there's something you'd like to see us cover in a future video. Hit up the button over here to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys all here in the next video.